What's up, homies? I'm Red_Ghost, and today we're continuing the top 2021 series. This time we're tackling my top 10 One Piece manga chapters. I'm a huge One Piece fan, and this year was a great year for the franchise. I cannot wait for the 25th anniversary next year. Without further ado, let's get into the list. Alright, so for this one to be number 10, man, it was a sad day at first when it became painfully obvious that Kira will not be a crewmate after getting waxed by Paraspero. However, that 2-on-1 battle between Marco and King and Queen was great. Pretty middling chapter, but good way to get this list started. So here at number 9, we got the war going on despite Luffy's apparent defeat and Momo's excellent declaration, which was, oh my god, so good. Sanji finally deciding to fight Queen after running all over the island was cool. He's literally been all over the place. And then we got the cliffhanger of Yamato confronting Kaido and brought us one of the most hyped up fights of this arc. Again, another middling chapter compared to the ones coming later, so 7.5 out of 10. Okay, so I'm not the world's biggest Sanji fan, but I'm not his greatest hater either. But watching him get wallowed by Black Maria does service the threat Robin poses and his faith in his friend, but I just do not like that it came at such a detriment to my already below average opinion of him. But the promise of a proper fight for Robin was so incredible after so long that it definitely helped with the score of this chapter, 8 out of 10. I didn't fall for the first feint of Orochi dying, so this one wasn't going to work either. However, Zoro blocking that joint Yonko attack was just another of the dozens of incredible actions performed during Roof Piece. While Luffy and Kaido tangled, the other four masterfully teamed up to knock Big Mom off the roof, 8 out of 10. So you knew it had to be on this list. This was it. This was the 1000th chapter of One Piece. Luffy was finally facing off against the Yonko, and his side stood all four of my other favorite Supernova. His first attack against Kaido was exactly how I saw it from him going to Kinemon before the fight even started. 8.5 out of 10. The battle is on here, the Yonko versus 5 Supernova. Then there's the funniest One Piece panel I've seen in ages. It's still my Twitter banner to this day. This fight was out to the most amazing start and I couldn't wait for more. Easy 8.5 out of 10 chapter. As a writer, it speaks to me because I love when a character goes through a harrowing mental trial, so Sanji's arc and development were top notch, and I hope it continues when we touch on the Lunarian thing in the future. 9 out of 10 chapter. Chapter 1010. Aside from Kaido knowing Zoro's bounty moniker, which was a great detail, I know for this chapter a lot of people were upset that Killer and Kid left the Kaido fight, but honestly it just tells me he's smart enough to realize where his powers have the most use, and it's not against a freaking dragon. And we just give it up. We find after so many years Ashura's back. Zoro went full power for this, and then he's confirmed to have conquered Dothraki by Kaido? Nah. And if that was not enough, Luffy levels up here in the most incredible way, literally one-upping Zoro, and I don't care, I'm here for it. This chapter was excellent, 9 out of 10. One Piece chapter 1026. This is honestly one of the bigger moments I was waiting for Luffy. Honestly, I did want it to be between him and Blackbeard because they were the last two Yonko duo to not clash yet. But this starts the domino effect to turn the tables against Kaido because one of his top commanders is taken down as well as Big Mom's eldest child. 9.5 out of 10 chapter. Now you may be thinking, what could have topped chapter 1026? And you're about to find out. At number 1, I put chapter 1021, Demonio. You definitely know about this chapter if you're a One Piece fan. You definitely crave for something like this if you're a One Piece fan. I talked about it earlier in this video, but Robin versus Black Maria was probably my favorite of the Tobirabo fights. Absolutely. The start in chapter 1020 was great, but Robin one-shots this spider lady. One-shot her. Without haki. She one-shot her. 10 out of 10. Anyway, that's my list. If you're a One Piece fan and you love or hate anything I said, let me know in the comments. Give me your list. Let's talk. Later, homies.